All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostle elders in New York, GMS. Salutation to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth. Putting your lives on the line for it. And shalom to you, serious Aquaf. My name is Maya Ka'ala, Bangad, with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. We are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American and speckled birds. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their father's paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. Black is a color, not a nationality. We are not affiliated with any black identity extreme groups. We're not affiliated with any Islamic groups. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. And, some of people confused about the different shades of color Israelites, like in the Middle East and in North Africa. And it happened because of the mixing. All right. And nobody's truly, when somebody say mixed or biracial, no, you are the seed of your father. All right. According to Numbers chapter 1, verse 18, it says right here, and they assembled all the congregations together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after they found about the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, and 20 years old and upward by their polls. All right. So you are what your father is. Okay. If your father is Chinese, your mom is so-called white, you're Chinese. All right. If your mom is Chinese and your father is a so-called black man from tribe of Judah, guess what? You are a Judite. All right. And the reverse of that. So that's what happened in North Africa and the Middle East, man. Also here in America, man, Mississippi, New Orleans. All right. In Mexico, Puerto Rico, the Caribbean islands, all right, Latin America, all right, and throughout Europe, man, that's what happened, all right, to the Israelites, all right, and that's why people in Morocco, particularly like in Morocco, Algeria, North Africa, and then, like I said again, the Middle East, all right, because Jake had mixed in among these nations, man. All right. And I'm gonna read this right here. This is from page 117 of 10 but 2. It says what? There are many Jewish tribes and settlements throughout Morocco and the Sahara Desert. The Ad Musa, or Beni Musa, son of Moses, one of the spectacular Jewish tribes. Leo Africanus, a Moorish converted Jew, because he's a Jake and Morris, or Jakes anyway. All right, so he came back to his true nationality. All right, and the true power, Yahweh. All right, it states that the Jews of North Africa are a hybrid quality. They have proselytized and intermarried among the Greeks, the Vandals, the Romans, the Spaniards, the Portuguese, the Jews. Continue on page 118. Intermarried among the Greeks. Intermarried among the Greeks when the latter established their colony in Libya called Cyrene. All right. Some intermarriage occurred between the Jews, Romans, and Vandals when the latter two invaded North Africa, and before the Jews were expelled from Spain. In Portugal, there was some intermarriages. Considering all this intermingling, many Jews of North Africa still retain much of their color features, according to Maurice Fishburne, who was quoted by Alan Gabe. All right. All right. So guess what? Some of them retained the original dark color. Some did, man. You look at this family right here. You see what? You see what? An Israelite man and a Edomite woman. They have what? They have a son right here. All right. To the left of the man, the grown man, light skinned guy. He got with what? He got with an Edomite woman, his son. Guess what their kids came out looking like? All right, this they child right here with the Edomite wife holding. All right here is what his daughter. All right, there you right here. All right, and they go their daughter now. She had a baby with a Jake man, there is like man, Judite man, You know, the kid right here. All right. Let's see Satan, man. All right. So, this why some of our people in Morocco, Algeria, Saudi Arabia, even at home in Israel, that's why look, they mixed in among these different nations, man. All right. All right. So now I'm gonna go back to this. Now the son right here in America, he was considered what? A mulatto, so-called mulatto. And then what? His offspring was just his son that his mother's holding and his daughter that he's standing by. Those will consider quadroon. All right. Now you go to this chart right here. All right. Come on, man. All right. And then what? You got the quad mulatto. Say like a Jake man. All right. Jake man. He would say like a what is that? Somebody that's a so-called quadroon, but his forefathers a Jake man. All right. He get with a Edomite woman, that child be what so-called octroon. All right. Person of fourth generation Israelite ancestor. All right. And then what it goes on, you got Quindroon. Then after that, it goes what Hexadecron 116, Doctra Cotondroon 132, Tetrahexquadroon 164. Try to pronounce the best I can. Octa Katsathetron 128, and it go on and on and on, and that's what happened to our people over there in Morocco and the rest of North Africa and also in the Middle East, man. Like I said, here in America, down there in Louisiana, Mississippi, the rest, all the other southern states, man. All right, and that's why some of my people, when you go to let me get this right here. All right, say you are the seed of your father, man. You can't judge people, man. All right, let's see Moroccan. Let's see Moroccan Jews. Get a picture of people over there. All right. Let's see. Oh, pics. All right, so that's why when you go over there, all right, that's why some of my people look like this. All right, all the different race mixing, man. But what? You are the seed of your father. Some of my people come lighter than that. He's in a corner. Oh boy, little shades. All right, they come brown, or they come out looking like this. All right, looking like them right here, man. All right, so that's why some of my people over there in North Africa, in the so-called Middle East, here in America, Louisiana, Mississippi, the rest of southern states, in Latin America, in the Caribbean islands. Look at that picture with some kids. They ain't giving it to me, but anyway, that's why some of my people look like this. All right, but guess what? You are the seed of your father, regardless how you look. All right, if your father's bloodline go back to an Israelite man, you are the Israelite. If your father's bloodline go back to a Ishmaelite man, you are the Ishmaelite. If your father's bloodline go back to the Edomite man, you are an Edomite. If your father's bloodline go back to a Moabite man, you are a Moabite man, regardless who your foremothers are. All right, so you are the seed of your father. All right, so I hope this has been edified, and shalom.